So this is a bloodwood eucalyptus from 2 hours from Byron Bay inland. And the drone sound is created by vibrating your lips and making sure it's air sealed. So this is the drone sound. Once you get it good, then you can bring it on the side and bring a little smile to bring like sharper sound. And if you want to get the harmonics, then you bring your tongue towards your lower teeth and like close the channel a little bit and bring that little corner smile, and you will bring the harmonic. And if you open your mouth and put big cheeks, then you will get a lower vibration. So you can play with the different sound in the same drone. So opening your jaw, opening your cheeks, closing it, putting your tongue forward. And then experiment with your voice. High voice, low voice, screaming, trying to hit the same note than the didge. So sometimes it can be blocked in the mind, so you can try it without the didge. And then apply it to the didge. And then bringing in some rhythm, so you just speak in the didge. So you can do do, do, do. You can do it with the voice or just pronounce it and the didge will make it sound for you. As you're vibrating your lips all the time. And then with the back of the throat doing K, 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 K. Then you can combine them together because you can do only t t t and k k k so fast, but ticka ticka t to do some really fast rhythm. Ticka 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 t. Ticka ticka t ticka ticka t. And then doing different, you can experiment different sound in the do and the ko. So like the bass, do, da, di, like on a drum. Then you just do the same thing in the dish. And when you do the D, you bring that smile and that closed mouth. And the do is with the big cheeks and the open jaw. Then rolling the tongue. That's a lot challenging to keep the drone going, but all these steps you practice and you build muscles and confidence in the drone, and then you can apply the circular breathing techniques. So rolling the tongue. And then combining all the tricks with the tongue with the voice. Now circular breathing. So empty your lungs, fill up your cheeks, and then do the same thing but take a breath at the same time. And then applying it to the dish. And when you're almost there, take really small breath and keep in mind, like, once you finish breathing in, keep pushing air out with your cheeks just to fill that little gap for your lungs, for the time to your lungs to go back again. So keep pushing that little bit and just to fill up the gap. And take small breath just to make it work and make it rolling, and then practice getting longer and longer breath. But at first, just some little breath. And then you can play the dish. But then after that, it's good to take really small breath, many small breaths. So, because the oxygenation in your lungs happen at the inhale. And after that, it's only carbon dioxide. So at some point you might feel like, oh, I'm running out of air, but you might be too full of air. So you can do the circular breathing, but instead of taking air in, you take air out through the nose because you're too full. So it's good to take many small breaths, and that's how you're not gonna get sick and not get dizzy out of playing the didge. A lot of small breath and taking air out sometime. And then also the trumpet. That's pinching your lips really tight together. One trick is called cheating the trumpet, so you can put your upper lips over your lower lips. And it's easier to tighten the lips together. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. The trumpet are quite hard. And then you can apply even the circular breathing to the trumpet, and that will build a lot of muscle in your lips. And then you can apply back to the drone and even do the circular breathing on the trumpet. And also after that, you can do what is called the jaw breath. So breathing not with your cheeks, but only using your jaw. So playing that jaw breath will bring in a whole other dimension to your playing and your breathing when you do both together. And breathing and rhythm goes hand in hand. So as you do different breathing techniques, it would change some different rhythm. So that's called the wobble. And then you can do even the chewing breath in the Aboriginal rhythm called dita mo mo, dita mo mo, dita mo. So it's like you're in the mo mo, you're kind of chewing, and that expels the air, and you can take a breath. Dita, dita, dita. So that's a good rhythm to practice, so you can breathe a little bit anywhere afterwards. And with that, you can practice for quite a while and get some nice rhythm.
That's awesome,
Enjoy.
Francis. Where did you learn?
I learned while traveling. I started in Canada, and then Australia. I had the chance to learn with different people met along the way, Aboriginal and white people. So did Dita Momo and from Northeast Arnhem. So you have different rhythm to bring, and doing also animal sounds. So that I learned in Australia. So they're Australian animals. So the kookaburra, that sounds like a monkey. So you just do that in the didge. And the kangaroo. And the dingo.